there are a lot of people who have made an impact on my life over the years, whether it's family, friends, even famous people, like Aaron Rodgers, for example. I did a speech about him already, or just like musical artists, that helped me got through tough times. But there's one person that I'm especially close to that's in my family that I feel like I just don't praise enough, and I don't give them the credit they deserve when really they're everything to me. And that is my mother. And especially with Mother's Day coming up, I feel like this would be the perfect speech to do and perfect person to talk about. So let's get into it. Okay. So to begin with, I've always loved sports, and I feel like that's a large part because of her. At a young age, she introduced me to baseball. I was playing catch with her probably at the age of like 2 or 3. I love baseball. I haven't played in a long time, but soccer, I did not want to play soccer whatsoever. But with her and my grandma, they got together and they got me to play soccer, and I've played soccer my whole life from then, and I'm very happy about it. I love that sport to death, and without my mom, I would not be playing it. And speaking of that, every time I have a tournament, anytime I'd practice, before I could drive or anything like that, she would bring me, she would pay, maybe we get food afterwards. Like, she does a lot for me, and sometimes, I've always been grateful, but I've never I've never spoken upon it. So this gives me a good chance to just kind of speak my mind upon these things, and she's just very awesome. She goes out of her way to do things. Yeah, we can argue and we can fight and we could do whatever time to time, but I'm very appreciative of her, and she is the greatest mom I could ever ask for. And yeah, like I said, she pays for me whenever. Sometimes she'll just give me money. She'll say, "Oh, go get food." Like, she does things that she doesn't have to do for me, and I'm very appreciative. Like I said, um, when it comes to like holidays, she goes all out and does things that many other families do not have. Like for Easter, it's not just candy. There's sometimes money. There's sometimes gifts in there. It's like a mini Christmas in a way, and that's something that I've always like took for granted. But now I'm just thinking about it. It's like it's very crazy. Like that's something that other families don't get to have, and yeah, everything that I have in my room, my mom has helped pay for. She got me tickets to a Packers game against the New York Giants last season. I know the season before last season, and one of the best experiences of my life. It was very bad weather, but very appreciative of that. That she surprised me. It was out of the blue, and it made my whole year, honestly. And she comes out to my soccer games, like I said, not just drive me, but even if I have soccer games on my own, she'll come out when she doesn't have to in the pouring rain, terrible conditions, and she will go out of her way to just to see me, and like it really, it means a lot. And she'll make me food. She still cooks for me even when I'm too lazy, and I'll admit it, sometimes I can be way too lazy, and she does things for me. She does my laundry. Like, she's awesome. I love my mom, and I just wanted to do the speech on her because she does everything she can do and more, and she means the world to me.